what it claims it'll do.
She made it!
What's up, guys? Look at our new forklift. We are so proud of it. We bought a 1967 Clark Forklift. And I guess the previous owners never heard of maintenance. When we bought it, we knew it had no brakes. We was like, okay, you know, we'll just put around. Well, that was a bad idea. Well, I opened the brake reservoir, and inside it looks like the Sahara Desert. I could have swore I saw a tumbleweed rolling around in the brake reservoir. So you know what? It might have brakes if we put fluid in it. So we filled it up with fluid. Guess what? We've got brakes. Well, we was having trouble with it pulling itself. And it would only do it in spurts. Like it'd do really well, and then all of a sudden it just quit. And a lot of times it would do it when it was on an incline. Well, we go over to this side, you know, hey, it didn't have no brake fluid in it. I wondered if it got transmission fluid in it. We pulled the transmission, top out of the transmission reservoir. There sits a filter in it, and it does have a little fluid in it. But we put like, what do you say, a quart and a half of fluid in there. And let me show you what we put in here. And it seems to make a difference. We put some Lucas hydraulic oil booster stop bleed. Said in hydrostatic drives use approximately 10% for more hydraulic pressure, less gear wear, and longer fluid life. But there was something about forklifts. See there, in dump trucks, forklifts, construction equipment use approximately 5 to 10% for preventive maintenance, and for maximum performance up to 20% to correct heat, leaks, and fading in older equipment. And we have some older equipment, so we stuck it in there. We was trying to pull that water trailer out of the back, and it wouldn't pull it up there. Well, we put this stuff in there, and I kind of eased forward a little bit, and then put her in reverse and gunned her, and hell, I jugged her out then. But I think hopefully we're gonna get this forklift in tip-top shape. I'm hoping, and we paid $1,200 for it. And when I got it home, I was kind of sick. I was like, ugh. But if you go to pricing forklifts, they pretty pricey. They don't lose their value very bad. Hell, we ought to make money on it with brakes and a transmission that'll pull itself. You know, I might even check the engine oil in it and make sure it's got engine oil. Because obviously they didn't check nothing else. Probably could use an oil change. We ordered a new filter from Napa. Of course, they didn't have it. It's going to be a week to get it in, I guess. But as you can tell, we're excited to have a forklift. It beats the crap out of the old tractor forklift that wouldn't go down. But we're going to use it today. We set that old Roundup tote off, and they're going to bring us some more Roundup. And we're going to clean out in front of them tires and pick up the tires for the sprayer and try to use it, change out the tires on the sprayer. So y'all be sure to like us and subscribe if you like what we're doing. And comment down in the comment section of what you want to see us do a video on. I'm thinking about when we get caught up in the field doing an equipment tour, show you all of our equipment. And sneak peek, in a couple weeks the combine fix will come out. So y'all stay tuned for that. Typical day on Joyce Farms. We's trying to pick the tires up for our sprayer. Back end sinks down in the, it's gravel, but hell apparently it's soft. We're gonna try to take the gator and push it on up on the concrete and grab the tires and get a little momentum backing up, and maybe we can get them out of there. Oh, yeah! We got her! Yeah! Woo! Never underestimate the gator. Hell yeah! Woo! Well, I'd say there's just a little bit of difference on the sprayer. That's a 16.9 tire, and the back is a 12.4. And those are the skinny tires for running the rows for spraying corn. We use these tires putting out burn down in the spring and spraying wheat, because they're fatter, give us a wider footprint, and the sprayer stands up better in wet ground, and you make a less of a rut, unless it's really muddy, and then you make a bigger rut. But most of the time, this sprayer is not that heavy, and those big wide tires hold it up really well. But there's our service truck doing this thing, keeping us maintained on the farm. And we've named that forklift Luigi, after the forklift on cars. So let's get to pulling another tire off. Got a light out there on the back of the tractor. Well guys, it's been kind of a hard day. We changed out the floater tires on the sprayer and put the skinny tires back on. And next week we plan on running our post-emerge over the corn, spraying it. Bob's side dressing it right now, fertilizing it, putting 45 gallons of 28004 on it. He likes 15 acres on that 40 being done. Going to try to get it done before it rains tonight. They're calling for an 80% chance of rain. So hopefully he's going to get this done, that done. We're hoping that we kind of miss this rain because we want to keep side dressing corn tomorrow. We got some corn getting up about 6 inches tall, pretty tall, and we're still running the dual side dressing. So we want to get it run before it gets up big, because if it gets up big, the duals, when they run over the corn, it won't stand back up. Right now, while it's small, it'll stand back up and you won't reduce your stand much. So we're trying to get that done. We like 25, 28, roughly 90 acres of the first corn we planted, having it side dressed. And when we get it run, we'll be ready to go on to the second plant. It's just now emerging, it's about that tall. But we're gonna try to get this corn side dress knocked out, try to get started planting beans. We've decided to just hook the drill up and maybe start planting the beans on the hills, because they're drying up faster than the bottom ground we got left to plant corn. I really wish my corn was in the ground, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hoping to start spraying corn next week or post-emerge, and once we do that, the corn will be laid by unless we hire a plane to spread fungicide. But we got a long way to go. You can see all the corn we got left to plant, which some of it will go back because we swapped a few, are going to swap a few acres to beans. So that's what we got. I hope y'all have a good night. I'm fixing to go home and take it easy for a little while and get back up and do it again tomorrow if it's not raining. Thank y'all for watching.